Unsolicited author advice. This usually happens as we're just talking, but this was a different sort of event. My unsolicited advice this week is in regards to marketing. It doesn't really go into the same category as the weekly rundown. It wouldn't come up, but I've been thinking about it a lot. Here's what happened. My books, of course, I try to make available everywhere, right? They're on Amazon, they're on KU, they are on Audible, 2 of them are. Their paperback is available wide, Barnes & Noble, pretty much anywhere you can get a paperback, you can get one of my books. And I had them on the TikTok shop as well. Now, I used the TikTok shop when it first came out. I was excited. TikTok is one of my favorite platforms. I'm on there all the time. And what I didn't know when it first came out is that when you make the switch to a business account, which you have to do to sell things, you can't use like the fun trending sounds. And that was a big bummer for me because I love those things. Like I legitimately have so much joy in like finding a well aligned sound for as an author or one of my books. And so I only kept it open for 2 weeks at that point, and I missed the sounds too much, and I felt like I was missing out on kind of the whole point of TikTok for me. So I was like, not gonna do it. Well, fast forward into much more recent, and I said, you know what? I'm getting serious about my sales. I really wanna try something different. TikTok shop is right here. I'm gonna have more patience. I'm gonna get clever with the sounds that you do have, right? I'm gonna really give it a good run. 2 weeks was not long enough, right? So I had this iteration of my TikTok shop open for 3 months. And I couldn't use some of the sounds that I wanted, but I did do way more lives than usual because you find that that is a key to success with selling on that platform. However, it still did not work for me. And I felt at the end of 3 months, I was like, it's just kind of a bummer, right? It's not working. I don't know what I can do to make it work. Maybe I need to do more lives, but that doesn't currently fit into my lifestyle. And I think I was making more sales without having the shop and just talking about my books with these fun, like sounds that people can understand, right? So I shut it down again. And here's my advice. We'll get to the advice part. I really think that marketing is so hard, and getting yourself out there and finding your people and forming that community and fostering the connections. This is something that many, many authors struggle with. You should do whatever is fun to make it less heavy. I did learn that I like going live when I can. I like that. So I'll continue to do that. However, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved that I can just have fun with the people on there now, and it's already working so much better. So sometimes if you're fighting against the flow of a river, you're supposed to just let go and go with the flow. That is my author advice. And you know what? If social media is just not fun for you, there's got to be another way too, because I know it's not for everybody. So if you are struggling to do something, maybe that's just not your method. Take it or leave it. There it is.